Hey guys, this is Ambi from UnderddogChance.com and welcome back to my NHL betting model projections for today, Saturday, December 9th. So far 25 wins, 20 losses with small loss. And yesterday, there was no qualified bet. There were three games. There was maybe small value with Columbus Blue Jackets. They beat the other team. I don't remember who they were playing. But of course, it was automatically no play because their goalie I didn't have the information about the goalie, so it was a new goalie which is not qualified for my betting model. So I didn't took anything yesterday. But my betting model had Columbus Blue Jackets as a favorite with league average goalie. I think they were an underdog, so it was probably a good bet. I don't know if you took anything yesterday, but let's go to today's games. I found one qualified bet. I'm not sure if this is good bet because the lines went against me already. So you can always see if you made a good bet, not when the game is finished, but just before the games will start. Okay, you should always know if you made a good bet when the game starts. Your job is done. So people are watching games and then they wait for the games, and then if they win a bet they say I made a good bet. No, this has nothing to do with this. You always know if you make a good bet before the game start. Okay, so I took Los Angeles Kings at 1.69. Right now I saw it is 1.74, so I know it is probably not good bet. Okay, of course it is still not closing time, this can change until then, but uh, as a serious bettor, you always need to know if you made a good bet before the game starts. Okay, being a general after the battle, right, is not a smart way of betting. And after the game after the game or after the results or after the bet is finished. After the results, this is not the way how it should be, right? You should always know if you made a good bet before the game starts. uh, Sometimes, a lot of times in the past, okay, I received messages when we win a bet, hey, you're good. So people were waiting if the bet was finished. This is not good, because of course they are happy because they won, but this is not good indicator of a good bet. Okay, because at the end of the game anything can happen. One team can win, the other team can win, and as sports bettors, the game is not winning games. Our game is beating the odds. And if I took Los Angeles Kings at 1.69, and if the odds went up to 1.74, I didn't beat the odds, and this is not good, right? And as I said, we will see in which direction will this go because it is still early. But let's go through the games. Arizona Coyotes against Boston Bruins. Those are my projected odds. I didn't have the odds yet when I was making projections. Devils Cagliari, no value, as you see, close to 50-50. I give a little bit better chance to Cagliari. Bookmakers give a little bit better chance to Devils, but it is all in that range. Vegas Golden Knights against Dallas Stars. I think Vegas Golden Knights might start with Logan Thompson, so they should. So Dallas should be probably at minus 125, but this will not be qualified. But anyway, it will be even closer to bookmakers' odds. Nashville, Toronto. Based on my projection, Nashville should be an underdog. They are an underdog, maybe slightly underrated, but I still give them 46.62% of chance, which is not, of course, good. Montreal Canadiens against Boston, and not Boston, Buffalo Sabres. My lines and bookmakers' lines are pretty close. No value. Ottawa, Detroit, the same story. My projected odds and bookmakers' odds are close to same. Rangers, Capitals, small value with Washington at home. I have them at plus 126. They are plus 161. So if those two goalies start, maybe small value with Washington. So I would still like to get better odds, and of course maybe the goalies will change. But then I found the value with Los Angeles Kings against Islanders. Sorokin is already confirmed. Kings might start with Copley. I think they are playing pretty well this season, and based on my projections, they should be at 1.55 or minus 101. or if you like to talk in winning percentages, my betting model gives them 64.44% of chance to win this game, and because of that, we have Los Angeles Kings as a value one unit bet. But as I already mentioned, at this moment, I'm not sure if this is a good bet because the odds went against me. But we will see in which direction this will go before the game start. But based on my projections, there is a value with Los Angeles. Okay, St. Louis, Chicago, no value. Philadelphia, Colorado. Philadelphia is slightly underrated in this game. I think Colorado is playing without a couple of players. At least this is something I saw when I was making the lineups, checking the lineups. I saw that Colorado is playing without a couple of players, I think, and maybe small value with Philadelphia, maybe some puck line, something like that. It is close to be qualified bet. Carolina, Vancouver, no value, and Tampa Bay, Seattle, no value. I have this game as 50-50. Bookmakers favor a little bit more Tampa Bay, but it is not good enough for me. Okay, so the only qualified bet Los Angeles Kings, and that's it for me. Okay, so whatever you decide to take, I wish you good luck, and always remember, never follow anyone blindly. Always focus on your own betting strategy, your own knowledge, your own betting systems. We're all different. We all have different situation in our life. We look at sports betting differently, so always use different information and then make your own bets. Okay, that's it, and I wish you good luck.